Guide a life and find your why in 52 teams of 8 antique rival wisdoms that have encouraged, educated, and entertained generations for centuries to help make humanity great at stop2think.com. Team quote 10.8. Religion without humanity is very poor human stuff. Sojourner Truth 1797 to 1883. This profound quote is from Sojourner Truth, an extraordinary African-American abolitionist, women's rights activist, and preacher who was born into slavery and became one of the most powerful moral voices of the 19th century. The statement reveals Truth's deep understanding that genuine religious practice must be fundamentally rooted in human compassion, empathy, and active care for others. By suggesting that religion disconnected from humanity is very poor human stuff, she challenges religious practitioners to move beyond ritual and doctrine to meaningful, practical expressions of love and justice. For Truth, who experienced the brutal dehumanization of slavery and fought tirelessly for human rights, this quote reflects her lived experience. She understood that true spiritual practice is not about abstract beliefs, but about how those beliefs translate into treatment of other human beings. Key insights in her statement include: religious practice must be measured by its impact on human dignity. Compassion and active care are essential spiritual practices. Authentic faith requires engagement with human suffering. Spiritual belief is meaningless without practical expression of love. Humanity is the truest manifestation of spiritual understanding. As a former slave who became a powerful speaker and activist, Sojourner Truth embodied this principle. She used her platform to fight against slavery, advocate for women's rights, support humanitarian causes, demand recognition of African Americans' full humanity. Her quote remains a powerful challenge to any religious or philosophical system that does not prioritize human welfare, dignity, and compassion. It suggests that the most profound spiritual practice is simply treating all people with fundamental respect and actively working to reduce human suffering. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal, antique, positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable, shareable wisdoms that finance our free motivational educational workbooks on math, spelling, and faster reading practice. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults, you can clothe a whole family, city, or state. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. Join the 52 of 8 today at 52of8.com.